Look at that. That's what I got today, showing up. So I want to go through it with you guys. I want to take a look at what's in here and just do a quick unboxing and see this thing in person for myself, as I'm sure some of you have probably seen this vehicle and some of you probably haven't. Is the Team Coraly Asuga XLR6S. I'm just going to open this up here and we're going to dig in. We're going to see what we all got. All right, I'm going to set this down on the floor. And then I am going to pull it out and put it on the desk so we can all take a look. There's probably a ton of these unboxing first look type things online, but you know what? I love Coraly, so I want to get this and take a look at it. Pretty standard looking RC box, realistically. So you got a picture of the vehicle there. Let's see what it says here. No electronics included. So you got Pro Roller chassis, it says right here. So Pro Roller. So it's just going to be the roller. That's the version I ordered. I want to throw my own electronics in it. Again, right here, Pro Roller chassis, no electronics included. So it's cool that they put it on the box, because a lot of times you just see roller. Maybe some people don't know what the roller are. What a roller is, they open it up and it's like, boom, I don't have any electronics in here. So let's see what the Asuga is all about here. So first of all, you got a QR code over here where we can scan and register the exciting world of Team Coraly. But one of the things that we see here is we've got 5mm aluminum shock towers front and rear. Pretty awesome. So we have oversized HD composite suspension arms with aluminum anti-tear rings, strong and wear-resistant S2 hardened spring steel drive joints. We're going to put those to the test. High-performance differentials, 3 of them with CNC machined steel gears. We're going to put those to the test. CNC machined 8mm aluminum suspension arm holders, so your A, B, C, D blocks. Oversized pillow ball type steering hubs. Hybrid chassis brace system, front, rear, center. So that looks pretty cool. What else do we got? Looks like it's pretty strong. So it comes in a variety of colors. You got red, blue, green. I ordered the blue just because I think it looks cool. I don't know. It says I like blue. So the front and the back of the box look the same. One's red, one's blue. We already went over that side. This side is some of the small print, but required electronics not included. See, here we go. So you're going to need a 4S LiPo or 6S, or go really big and throw an 8S in there. Let's see. 6S, 4 AA size batteries for the radio. You need a radio, you need a servo, and you need the ESC motor, obviously. So we should all know that. Or most of us, anyway, unless you're new to the RC world. So let's take a guess at which way this is. Seems to always guess wrong. So we'll slit this end open here and lift it up and see, did we open it upside down or did we open it right side? Oh, there's more tape. More tape. There we go. Cut it, more tape. Anyway, I'm out here in the garage. It is freezing outside, so if you hear some background noise, oh, I opened it the right way. Look at that. Looky there. Look at there. Look at. All right, so let's do the slow pull.
Here it is.
Slow pull. Here we go. Just how it comes. What do we got in here? We got that stuff. That stuff. All right. Man, that's pretty cool. So I don't see like tools or anything like that, but maybe we'll get there. I don't know. So here we go. Let's rip these off, because who needs that stuff, right? Rip these off. Who needs that stuff? And I've never really had a 6S buggy, I guess we're going to call it. We're going to call it a buggy. I've never had a 6S version. I have the TLR Typhon. I'm going to get the Coraly Spark as well, because I want to see what these are all about, the Coraly stuff. I had an XTR, I got rid of it, but I'll probably end up getting one of those again. So, first impressions, just looking at it out of the box. Like, I like the red offsetting stuff. It probably looks really good on the red. I think it looks cool with the blue too, where you got your shock spring collars, aluminized red there. You got the red wheel hexes. There's some little details like red washers around the wing. I do like the graphics. I think that looks cool. Wing feels just kind of like a standard wing to me. I don't feel like it's anything super special. And as far as, you got your nose piece up here, that's its own separate piece. I have a feeling that's going to probably get broken in the things that we do. We do have a pretty strong feeling from bumper. This front block looks, that looks pretty tough, right? Looks pretty good in there. The control arms, they look pretty solid, and these should be interchangeable, I believe. Maybe the rear ones with a different truck, but the different vehicle. But these things look beefy, man. Like, these look super beefy and strong. Let's see, we got a lot of good stuff, like, out of the box on this thing. I love the washer is going to help from any of this stuff pulling through. The blocks look tough. Wing mount looks pretty tough. Now, again, I'm just giving it once over. You got sway bars on here out of the packaging. You can see the spring steel cups in there. Again, we're going to put those to the test. We do have plastic links here. So the camber links and the steering links here are plastic. So we're going to see those, how they hold up. But they feel beefy. They feel big, right? Like, let's see what they are. They feel pretty thick. So let's see. Let me just grab my calipers here. Zero them out and just see how thick this is. So 11.4, probably 11.5 realistically. 11.5 millimeters. Thick on these. That's pretty beefy, in my opinion. So let's pull the body pin here and pull the body off. Pull the back one. And there you have it. Pretty bare, right? Because we need some stuff in there. So let me pull the body out of the packaging. Got a silverish. Doesn't feel like super strong, but I don't know that you really, how much bashing you're going to do on it or what replacements cost. We'll have to look into that. I do like the graphics on here on the paint job. I think it looks pretty sweet. But as far as like, feels just like your average type of body. I don't think it's too strong. Now, what I do like though, okay, so here you got the tethered body clips. So a lot of people are doing tethered body clips. I like that. But here you got body mount supports. So you got one in the front, one in the rear. They just bolt on two plastic pieces that smush over the body and bolt together. That's going to help around your body post. So actually, I really like that. We're going to see how that holds up. But in my opinion, that's going to be super awesome. I really like that idea. Hopefully that helps our body hold up longer. Overall, like, I'm super impressed by the looks of this so far. We do have, like you see on the control arms, the front control arms here. I don't know what we're going to call those, but to me it looks like it's basically trying to take the air and push it up over the body, so maybe some aerodynamic help. I don't know if it helps anything else or what the point of it is other than that. I'm going to say it's aerodynamic help. But this is the 6S buggy that's like meant to be, I guess, bashed. It's going to be a basher. It's going to be my basher. I'm going to bash the crap out of it and see what happens. So in here, I see what looks like up front here, just like a ton of bulk and bracing. And not bad bulk. Like, look at the screws here on this front part that's going over the top of the steering and holding the A-arms on. Like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 nuts right there. 1, 2, 3 there. We got, it looks like some aluminum in there and this plastic piece that goes over the top. And then you go into like this chassis brace that's plastic. And then it looks like you have a plastic chassis brace back here. But then in the middle, you have a metal brace here. So it looks like an aluminum brace there. We have a spot right here. It looks like our radio box right here. So your antenna is going to come out here. So it screws on. Might be sealed, might not be sealed. I'm not sure if it's like waterproof sealed. I'll have to take a look at that. And then you have your spot for your servo right here. You got your battery tray, your battery straps with your adjustable battery compartment here, with your battery straps, which I'll replace with my Garage Life RC Teflon ones, or Kevlar ones, not Teflon, sorry. Teflon wouldn't be very strong with it. So Kevlar ones there. And then you have your motor mount over here. You got, it looks like it's an aluminum motor mount in here. So we'll throw a motor in there and we'll adjust that. And then we have our ESC mount here as well. And then it comes with the switch holder right here. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that Coraly does that. They make it to where you don't have to Velcro your or double-sided tape your ESC switch. You got a mount for it here if you go with either the Coraly ESC, which is a rebranded Hobby Wing, or you go with Hobby Wing. The buttons, the on-off buttons fit right in here, and you can just have that mounted right there then. So that's pretty awesome with me. Again, front and rear sway bars that I see. They're talking about hyper racing shocks. So when I just kind of look and feel the shocks, they feel plush, they feel stiff and good. The tires, I mean, they're buggy tires. They look different. They kind of have their Badlands appearance, but they're pretty hard rubber. Don't have a ton of squish to them, so I'm interested to see how those go. The diff feels really good in the rear, and everything's nice and smooth there. Everything is nice and smooth up front. So I got to get some electronics put in this thing, bind it up to my radio. I'm probably going to just bind it up to my Futaba because I got receivers for that. I'll probably throw a Max 8 in here. I don't know that it really needs a Max 6. I think a Max 8 will be plenty of juice for this thing. So I'm probably going to throw Max 8 in here, and then we're going to let it rip. Probably we'll go 4S, we'll go 6S, we'll do all the fun stuff. I tend to really enjoy 4S. It's just kind of where I'm at, but this is a little bit bigger of a vehicle. Probably run really well on 4S, but excited to see what it runs like on 6S. So let's see your steering links here. They do have, there's not a nut on the bottom, so I'll be interested to see. A lot of times those things turn themselves out. So you got a metal screw going down into the metal screwed threaded pivot ball that this is on. We'll see if that's going to need some thread lock. Maybe it already has thread lock. I don't know. A lot of times you find out by reading these things, the instruction manuals. So let's see what we have in here, because I see some stuff in there, and some of it doesn't look like normal stuff that you would get with an RC car. So let's see. First of all, we got our instruction manual, but I don't really utilize the paper ones too much. It's got your exploded views, which is kind of nice. But Coraly has probably about the best instruction manuals on the market online, where you can go and look at the sections that you're needing. But I do like a lot of spare parts, part numbers here, which is nice. It gives you some optional parts here, so we can throw on some heavy duty stuff, which we'll do if we need to on this thing. But what else do we have in here? Let's see. It comes with a Team Coraly transmitter and key strap. So how cool is that? So basically you're getting a quick transmitter strap if you want, or a key strap. Also comes with a Team Coraly keychain. So I don't know if this is, I would assume this is all normal stuff, right? Comes with your antenna tube and cap. And then it comes with a pinion gear here. Let's see, it comes with, it looks like 13 tooth pinion gear with the grub screw. And then we got a couple other screws in here, I would assume for the motor mount to go onto the motor. Not quite sure what this screw is going to be for, but I would assume the instruction manual will say. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be to screw the servo horn onto the servo, right? That would be my guess. We got 2 screws for the motor mount, and then we're going to have 2 screws, or 1 screw for the servo horn. Doesn't necessarily say. Let's see. Yeah, I would assume so. So we'll throw our Coraly high torque servo in there. I think I have one of those laying around. I'll have to look. And then we'll throw probably a Max 8 in there, unless I have a Torox 185 and Curon motor laying around, which I think I might. So we might just throw those in there so we can get this thing out and rip it. But right now it's blizzarding outside. It's cold, so I got the heater on in the garage. I wanted to get this thing unboxed and show you guys, because I'm excited about it. And we're supposed to warm up here in the next few days. So we'll get it out and we'll drive it and we'll have some fun. So overall, looks pretty awesome to me. I can't wait to get out and bash this thing. I'll get some more Coraly on the way. I can carry Coraly parts. I can get you guys Coraly parts. So if you guys are Team Coraly and you need some parts, hit me up and let me know on Facebook or Instagram, or even on YouTube here, or send me an email. We can get you Team Coraly parts quick right from the United States. So we're gonna, if you need parts or anything like that, let me know. But this is going to be the kind of the first one we're going to do here, and we'll get the Spark, and then we're going to get also the Kagama as well, and we're going to have a lot of fun with this new Team Coraly stuff. So thanks for checking this video out, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the future and what you're excited to see about this. If there's anything you want me to try or test out, let me know, and we'll get that done for you guys. Appreciate you guys sticking around and watching until the end. And until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Stay warm out there, and we will see you later.